Okay, good evening, guys. On that Unit 9 test review, I need to redo 14 and 15, okay? That was done wrong in that video, okay? First off, the list I had up made no sense. This is the right one, okay? The one that's on the document now. So, okay, number 14, you need to convert 4.9 times 10 to the 5th hertz as megahertz. I had that list totally wrong, okay? It was stupid. I just wasn't paying attention. So you put your 4.9 times 10 to the 5th over 1, okay? Just like you would, and label it hertz. Now you want to get it out of hertz into megahertz, okay? Okay, now megahertz and hertz. So here's what this is. You got to look up mega, okay? So there it is. It's the middle one. It's a third one, okay? Just look up mega. It doesn't say hertz, but it just says mega. So you're going to put 1 with mega, and you're going to just put 10 to the, actually, yeah, just put 10 to the 6th power, okay? Don't put the one with, just put 10 to the power of 6. Okay, now you end up with 4.9 times 10 to the 5th, because the 1s are insignificant, divided by 10 to the 6th. Now remember how to do this. You get rid of the 10 on the bottom and just subtract 6 from the top, and that's 4.9. 5 minus times 10 to the negative 1. I'll accept that answer. You could also just plug it in your calculator. 10 to the power net 0 or 0.49. Either answer is acceptable. Now, if you would have subtracted and got 0, here's a hint for the test. If you would have done that subtraction, let's say that would have been 6 minus 6, then you just leave the 10 out and the answer is 4.9. You can put times 10 to the 0, but it's just 4.9. So again, put that with its label over 1, then hertz, megahertz. Now look up mega, okay? 1 goes with mega, and then 10 to the 6th power goes with hertz, okay? So I end up with this over this, cancel that, so I'll accept either answer there. Okay, number 15, I also, 6.3 times 10 to the negative 11 farads as picofarads, okay? So 6.3 times 10 to the negative 11, put your farad, I think I'm saying that word right. Okay, so farads, and you need it into pico. Just put pico, okay? So those can't. Now look up pico. Okay, 1 pico is equivalent to 10 to the negative 12 of the regular unit, so 10 to the negative 12. Now I don't have a label with these. You don't need one, okay? Because whatever's over there. So we know the 1's going with the pico, okay? And then this 10 to the negative 12, okay? You're going to put that with the unit itself. Okay, so we have 6.3 times 10 to the negative 11th power divided by 10 to the negative 12th power. Number, what we do, we get rid of that 10 and then subtract, not 12, you got to subtract negative 12. Which is really plus, and negative 11 plus 12 is 1, okay? So it'd be 6.3 times 10 to the 1st power, okay? Now, that's acceptable. You could just write, or you could take 6.3 times 10 to the power of 163, okay? Either of those answers are acceptable, okay? So again, line the farads up over 1. You need just put, we want it out of farads into the picofarads. Now again, you can see 1 is lined up with the pico. So now you're going to put 1 with the pico, and then you put 10 to the negative 12th power with the farads. Okay, and you just move that up by subtracting it. Sometimes it goes to plus if it's a negative. Okay, let me know if there are questions.